Welcome to SRB TV.
Oh my God! Come on back! Yeah!
We are here.
Hello everyone, welcome to our episode of SRB TV. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Ms. Marvel finale with Season 1, Episode 6.
No normal.
So previously on Ms. Marvel, we got more backstory on her great-grandmother, where she came from. Basically turning out that Ms. Marvel, Kamala, is the one who saved her grandmother when she got lost during the partition.
Yeah.
Is it partition? Partition?
Partition or something, I believe, yeah.
Partition. Saved them, came back. Mom kind of found out she has abilities, kind of cool with it. Yeah. Got a red scarf for her troubles from the Red Dagger dude. And that was really it for her story for there. Her and Mom seems to be getting along now. Back in America, not Brian, is it Ducky, is taking in Cameron because during the coming back from time, they opened a rift, but the rift wasn't stable, so all of the bad guys started to get vaporized. Mm-hmm. And just when her great-grandmother's old buddy is about to touch it, she seems to transfer
some type of power or something to
her son. And in doing so, Cameron went to Ducky. Ducky decided to take him in, and it looks like Damage Control found him and blew up Ducky's convenience store.
Or at least whoever the actual owner is for the store, but yeah.
And that's actually where we're at now.
Yeah, that's where we're at now. It's been a long ride, but we'll be able to discuss a whole bunch at the end of this. Pretty much, just stay tuned for our thoughts on this, not only the season finale overall, the season, season finale overall, the season itself overall, down to character breakdowns of what we thought, how their characters were developed throughout the season, stuff like that. And yeah, so let's dive into this again. Finally, for the season finale, or at least the finale, that's what we're gonna say for now. For Ms. Marvel, season 1. Episode 6. No normal. So here we go. He's like, what the hell? I'm Nightlight.
I am.
Nightlight.
Light girl.
The Light Girl.
You're what?
That Nightlight girl. Jesus Christ.
Nightlight.
Oh my God! I had no idea.
You told him already?
I only told them.
Oh, yeah, he gossips.
Please.
Also, I have been dying to ask you. On Eid, did you drop that kid on purpose, or was that like a game time decision?
Oh my God, dude!
Still trying to get through that.
Everybody, come on. This is just so incredible. I mean, I for one am so proud of you.
Aww.
Damn, you think it would be...
No, wait.
I know.
It's gonna be something real. If it's gonna be like the Hulk outfit from the first episode.
Or maybe another part of it.
Oh! Jinx!
She's running
there it goes! In the outfit.
Oh, look at her go!
She get a better handle on her powers.
Yeah.
Which way?
She's actually...
You're
in the air! Well, you know what?
Turn.
The Moss.
Thank God you're okay. What happened?
Okay, definitely they're gonna be attacking the Moss.
They're attacking the mom.
Trying to figure out who's the bad guy in this finale. Because if it's Damage Control, they kind of have a justified reason.
They do.
Good afternoon. I'm gonna need to see everybody's IDs. That was
Not our first rodeo, Miss Agent.
Not our first rodeo.
Control is only here to ensure.
Side, as long as I am on his side. God is always right.
I don't have time for chronic quotes. Excuse me.
Actually, that was Abraham Lincoln.
Oh!
Actually, that was Abraham Lincoln.
If there's
a lot.
You want to get historical?
You want to get American? Good, don't attack back. Just
You need a disguise.
This guy's.
haram. Hello, haram, hello.
Go.
Some disguise. Just put a hat on.
You know the jacket would have helped.
It's like Kristen. Disguise. You know.
Get used to it.
Yeah.
What are
Yeah!
you guys wearing?
What are you guys wearing? What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
It's my outfit.
I was so scared. I thought.
I'm okay. We're okay.
You don't think his mom set him up to be a literal ticking time bomb to open a giant rift to their world?
That's the only thing I can think of.
That's the only thing I'm thinking of right now.
Turn him into a ticking time bomb. Yeah.
They already blew up my apartment.
They invaded the mosque twice.
They tried to trick me into giving you up.
Oh, wait, what the fuck are you doing here?
The theater has good lighting. It's where I film my TikToks. And I owe you for saving my life.
Damn.
Okay, she knows.
We are going to stall damage control with softballs. And the real plan is Zoe.
Wait, what? Oh God.
Real
You're there like what?
Wait now, Tifa. You hear me?
He said, telling her it's like this is too much in front of the press.
Yeah, it's so much bad press. Not only are you're after enhancing
But
individuals,
it's kids.
but they're
Call in
kids.
all additional units.
Oh shit.
Now.
Oh yeah, that's our villain. Disco ball. I'll give you disco ball is a nice touch.
That's a nice little touch. I'm waiting for it.
I'm waiting for the.
I'm waiting for the science part. That was just their alarm. That's what I think that's what it was. They multiply now?
Hey, they set that up pretty quick. Okay, they set that up pretty quick.
Had plenty of time.
Oh, that experiment.
That mad scientist. Damn.
Oh! His powers literally took out a piece of the wall. Oh, she's protecting the
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, damn. Okay, damn. Oh.
Yeah, it's like I have to stop him.
Oh, she said it!
Embiggen.
Embiggen.
Get bigger. There we go.
Embiggen. She actually
Embiggen,
said
there it is. There she goes. Embiggen. Embiggen. Finally growing in a way.
Yeah. Awesome.
Embiggen.
So we're
Yeah.
it's a word they actually added to the English dictionary
Whoa.
because of her.
They're like, whoa.
Embiggen.
Fuck.
The only lady who actually
Oh
deserves
shit, the crowd. God, she caught it, yeah. She caught it, yeah.
Look at everything I've done. Come on. What am I supposed to do now? How can I be normal?
There is no normal.
Yeah.
There's just us and what we do with what we've been given.
Yep, that's
Get to the
fine.
harbor.
Oh, this still helps them.
Still helps them. It's gonna take time for them to accept who we are and what we are.
Oh. Somebody calls something but nightlight besides nightlight.
No, right?
And you know what that means? Yes, that means that you're relieved of your duty and you need someone to fix your mess. Get out of there, now.
You know what?
You're fine. He
Yeah.
was doing his job.
Yeah.
You took it to an extreme.
He's just having fun.
My life flashing before my eyes.
One moment we were just like doing it.
I sat there and watched. Not you buying David Clarence before she was my girlfriend.
No, that's how it was.
He's still obsessed with the fat pack.
When he used my platform to amplify your voice. Yeah. It was really cool.
Mom. Come on.
I share the same name as Carol freaking Danvers.
I can share the name of Carol freaking Danvers.
Ms. Marvel.
You sure are. Always have been. Our own little Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel. It's cool he came up with the name. Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel.
So her friend,
Yeah.
the iconic shot.
The
Yeah,
iconic shot on the light post. Chewing bubblegum.
probably.
Easy.
No, he did not. Yes, we really bonded in that explosion. Okay.
We really bonded in that explosion. Oh, Chris, she's wearing one of her outfits from.
Much better on
Yeah.
the streets of Jersey
Oh,
City without
No,
you in it.
Yes, I for two.
no, I agree. Disagree. In your genes.
In the
Like a mutation.
She's a mutant.
yeah mutation.
She's a mutant.
This is why they're kind of doing the comic thing.
Whatever it is, it's just gonna be another label. Please, please.
Not mutation.
No, don't get rid of keys.
Oh, she used her ability.
Oh, Captain and there's Captain Marvel.
And she sees everything everywhere.
Just so happened to transport to your biggest fans.
Yeah, my biggest fan. Oh no. So that was the finale.
So that was a Ms. Marvel finale. It was good. I wasn't like mind-blowingly amazing, but like it was good for what it was. I think it cleaned up all the loose ends of the stories 1 through 6. Maybe episodes 1 through 6. Maybe except for one thing we found out in the finale about her powers, about the true origins of her powers. I liked it because she's always been a community hero, so like a hero to the community. So of course, getting the community involved was a smart idea. It was Home Alone-ish at first as well, but like it was good. I mean, it wasn't mind-blowing or anything like that, but I enjoyed the finale, what it brought us. Plus, of course, we already see that they're hinting at her powers, making her a mutant, which is, I guess, is a pass. I still, for one, would prefer she's a human, but less said about that, the better.
Yeah.
But it was good for what it was. It tied all loose ends. Her not boyfriend is now in Karachi with the Red Daggers. Her Ducky is going to Caltech. Her other friend, who's Naja, is that her name?
No, I think
is running the mosque. Yeah, and her family's pretty cool for being a superhero for the most part. As long as she gets her science homework done. And I did love the nice little touch that her father is the one who came up with her name.
Yeah, it's like the mom was more of like there to for moral support for her to kind of like be there and understand.
If I had a criticism, I would have really liked it if they didn't gossip that about her powers and the family found out right then and there. Would have been cool. Like it's another issue we'll get to when we talk overall the season, but it was a good finale. What did you think?
Well, that was a decent finale.
That X-Men '97 theme when? No, you missed it.
That probably was when he was starting to talk about it. When he started bringing it up a little bit.
Do you want to rewind back later?
After, yeah.
Did you don't think there was a slight sting where you heard the or something like that? I can't say the full thing, but yeah, it was a good finale. Nothing much else to say other than that. yeah, she got to use the word embiggen, which I kind of wish she used sometime during the season to justify her using the word. But it was nice to see her use that ability of hers. I thought that was pretty neat. Nothing much else. Like I said, good stuff. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, it was overall good season finale. Not the greatest or the big, it was kind of like what we were expecting out of it in a way.
So the overall season, god damn it! It's like this was a good finale. Now I gotta kind of bog it down with my hate towards the stuff. Like, as an overall origin story for her, it's still pretty standard for what it was. I think Kamala herself is amazing. I think she brings the vibrancy, the enthusiasm, the ecstaticness, I think that's a word, of the Kamala from the comics. I think she does a freaking great job in the role. I think the family's really cool. I think for the most part, her abilities, while my biggest gripe is that I really wish they kept with her in human origins, they were fine for what they were. It didn't take me out of anything. I think what they did around it was what really ticked me off.
Yeah.
But honestly, I feel like those are personal gripes. Those are personal, like, kind of fan of the comics, kind of fan of the other comic properties gripes. If I had actual downsides for this, it would be what I've said for most of this. It feels like there should have been a couple more episodes. It felt rushed at certain points. The villain, there was no real antagonist. Like, the finale's antagonist was a lady who was kind of being a bitch. Like, and that's it. She was just being over duties her job, even though her boss told her not to. Like, there wasn't really a big grand antagonist for the finale. Yeah, it felt rushed. Finale, and I think if you don't like coming of age stories, you're not exactly going to be fully on board with most of this season. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, my personal gripes aside with what they did for origin story, I think overall it was decent. I think overall it was a good show, season, whatever you want to call it right now. I think it was good for what it was. If they had I know we're not getting to it, but if they had a second season, I hope they learn from the mistakes they made in the first season and improve upon them. Because there's still a lot of potential with this character and her even meeting other younger heroes, which she does in the comics. Like, you can have her... Oh, never mind. Getting off track this next season. But, like, this show, overall, it was decent. It's definitely one of the weaker MCU shows.
It is.
Definitely one of the weaker MCU shows. But
It could have been great, but like you said, I think if there was maybe... Like, I do have to agree with you. If there was maybe an episode or two, a little bit more, I think it would have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
It felt, because like you said, it does feel like we were dropped in the middle of literally in the middle of a film, and it's just like, okay, what happened before, So
her family felt really her family felt great.
Yeah.
I forget the actress name, please, Kamala, but she does. Like I said, she does a great job
she does
here.
A phenomenal job.
She does a fantastic job here.
She does a spot-on job playing Kamala overall.
Yeah, and you can tell in the finale she really finally gains that confidence she's been searching for in the first half of the season, with her powers and stuff like that. Like I said, biggest criticism is just could need a couple episodes more to really flesh things out with her family. But that's really it. Like I said, I think it's decent. I think it's a fine show overall. Definitely one of the weaker MCU shows, though.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, what to expect for season 2?
If there is a season 2. If there will be a season 2.
Well, okay, let's just start off flat with...
possibilities of...
We don't know where the Marvels movie is going to go.
Yeah, we don't.
We do know the focus is going to be on Photon, Ms. Marvel, and Captain Marvel. We know it's going to be on them going on a journey. We know it's going to be Kamala teaming up with her idol, with her Marvel hero idol in Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Marvel. But, it's going to be interesting to see how her partnership with Carol is going to change her perspective on being a hero. You know, like how much is it going to change her like because Captain Marvel wasn't really there until like just when the Avengers needed her the most and stuff, because she was a hero to all. And this is her first time meeting a fan of hers in Kamala. But the thing about Kamala is she's a hero at the same time. So like, the dynamic of that, I think it's going to kind of determine where we're going to kind of go with season 2. Is like Kamala going to be a bit more like most sequel of comic book movies do, is just like a bit more cocky, a bit more overconfident and stuff like that, being like too much in the spotlight. You know, is that going to affect her? You know?
Yeah.
How, to an extent, will we see any of younger superheroes? We already know they've been establishing younger superheroes in other MCU shows, like Kate Bishop, help me out here, I'm blanking off the top. Black Widow's sister.
Yeah.
I forgot her name off the top of my head, but like her, like they're already establishing younger heroes. Will she get to meet those younger heroes in another season? That will be curious to see. Because like she is very like intertwined with the younger heroes in the comics overall. Like one of her best friends in the comics is like Miles Morales. So like that should tell you something.
Yeah.
As well. So that will be interesting to see. Like, I mean, it's far off, but could we see her meet Spider-Man? Oh, this version of Spider-Man.
Yeah, this version of Spider-Man.
Leave my gripe for.
In a way, I know where you're coming from. Where it's like, pretty much, a lot of people have been saying the same thing. Teasing the Young Avengers, or at least hinting at their, MCU's version of the Young Avengers. Will we ever get some of these younger heroes to work together?
Oh, best way. Will we get a Stargirl season 1 with Ms. Marvel season 2? Where she kind of wants to establish her own Avengers, her own Young Avengers, as it were, and she tries to recruit around, tries to find other heroes and stuff like that, other young superheroes and stuff like that. That would be really cool. Like I said, there's a lot you can do. Ms. Marvel season 2 will probably be like a backdoor pilot for like a Young Avengers, like what they did with Defenders.
Yeah.
Kind of like a backdoor pilot to that. It could be season 2. Will be interesting to see. I mean, will we see Ducky again? I think we'll see Ducky again.
I think Ducky, we're gonna see him I think we're gonna see him in a bigger aspect of.
Considering him hinting at her being a mutant, actually being a mutant, will we get to see her mutant powers truly awaken? Where she's able to do what she does in the comics. That's a question. I like how they left that in there for the possibility of, well, I mean, if there's enough feedback on what people thought for Power season 1, we can shift things around a bit for season 2. Maybe that's the reason they put that in there in the season finale.
Yeah.
As well. So like that could be a factor.
The factor of what he said about her mutation could be a factor into the film itself. Who's
to say that Cameron's mom's group was the only clandestines who made it onto Earth? There could be others.
And not only that, if you think about it, go look back to again her bracelet. Somehow activating or doing something. Could that be even connected to what the 10 rings? It's like, are they all come from the same place?
Shang-Chi at the end teased that the 10 Rings would return. Would we see her encounter the 10 Rings in this? Because the 10 Rings, they kind of imply that they're still running Mandarin's operations, but in more
their own way.
Maybe in more of a anti-hero capacity. Maybe she disagrees with them on that, and that's kind of the antagonist for the season. It would be the 10 Rings. That's a cool way to bring the 10 Rings back as well. Like I said, a lot of it depends on where they go in the Marvels, like with Kamala's character. Like, except for those were revealed, she will be getting an upgraded version of her outfit, which is pretty dope. It'll be interesting to see where they go post the Marvels, and maybe this camp leads her thinking about doing a Young Avengers group. Maybe she's the linchpin for the start of the Young Avengers. But that's all I really got for season 2. I mean, character development, there's really not much. It's just Kamala. like there's other characters and they evolve a little bit, but it really is Kamala's story, and Kamala's story overall is well told. Like I said, the biggest drawback is if we got to spend a little bit more time with her family. Like the father was great for the little parts he was in, but I wish there was more of him. He seems so like what like entwined with whatever his daughter wanted in her life and stuff like that. And like maybe a couple more episodes would have done great. Maybe we could get that in season 2 as well. But like I think a couple more episodes would probably flesh her out of a relationship more for family. But I think overall the actress did a great job as her. And yeah, it's nice to see her recognizing she's a hero. But as we saw in the Marvel's teaser trailer, she still geeks out on on the Avengers stuff.
Yeah.
Her flipping on Nick Fury, her getting to meet her idol, Carol Danvers, finally. Like, that's a whole story for another day too. Is Carol and Monica as well. So like, but no, yeah. Did you have any thoughts about season 2 possibilities or stuff like that?
No, you hit it all in the bud pretty much, literally, of like how the different directions they can go with it, and different aspects of this in actuality of how it could be broken down to, with everything going on with, like I said, with the Marvels, with like even like I said, how I brought up with the whole comics, how I was like, are we, is that the reason why they're doing this little thing with the comics type of situation with the mutants?
Yeah.
Was that another reason why? But like I said, that's a possibility though.
Yeah, it would be definitely a possibility. But the great part is I can check it off to show off our list of shows we caught up with. It's another one done. And we actually haven't even talked about what our next show is going to be to replace this one.
You'll find out.
No, seriously, you'll find out.
Yeah, you'll find out though.
We can already guarantee you we're going to be like because if you guys notice, we're doing the like hour-long shows and then our half-hour shows. So we're continuing. We can at least confirm we are continuing with Harley Quinn season 4 because that's might as well because it's like literally right around the corner.
It goes so right. Go right.
We just drive around. Yeah, we can jump. Well, we have to do the Valentine's Day special, but after Valentine's Day, we'll jump right in season 4. We'll continue that because then we can just fully cap off Harley Quinn, yaka, all that, But as for our hour-long shows, you have to stay tuned.
Yeah, there's gonna be the.
So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button if you want to talk to us more about stuff like this. Comment down below if you want to share us around, share it around, and if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about some Marvel shows like this one. Hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that bell icon as well.
What did you guys think of Ms. Marvel? Was it one of your tops or was it the bottoms? Do you agree with us? Do you don't disagree with us? Favorite moments, favorite. Episodes, or even just favorite lines that you love from the show that really stood out. I mean, let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction to this season, but also the season finale itself. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And like I said, you can check out our entire reactions to Ms. Marvel right here on the channel, as well as our reactions to the official teaser trailer Marvels. And depending on when this comes out, probably also our reactions to the current official trailer for the Marvels as well. As for our next Marvel-related show, whenever we get to it, it's more than likely going to be She-Hulk, but I think it'll probably be sometime after we wrap up Harley Quinn Season 4, because She-Hulk is a 30-minute episode show.
Yeah, it is 30.
That's interesting. It's interesting. Out of all the heroes that do it for, it's She-Hulk.
You said we have what else for more MCU? You said.
So as of right now, we're still 2 shows behind
for MCU shows.
We're 2 shows behind MCU wise. I think we're 1 MCU film behind with Guardians Volume 3, which I think is coming to Disney. It's like right around the corner.
It's right around the corner, but so we got She-Hulk and
A Secret Invasion.
Yeah, which that is currently still going on right now.
Which is fine. We got plenty.
We got plenty of time to get caught up on those.
Yeah,
but like we said before, and like I said, you just have to stay tuned to find out what the next adventure is going to be with us.
Yes, because we don't know yet.
Exactly.
I think we know. We just have to finalize it off camera.
Yeah, but behind the scene type stuff.
Yeah. So until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
This has been a very big and filled episode of SRB TV.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.